What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ricky Somborn, and today we're going to learn how to play the Lazy Song by Bruno Mars on the good old uke. As always, I will be including a skip to section right here, so if you want to go ahead and skip to whatever section in the video that you want, if you know the chords, you can go straight to strumming, or if you want to learn the chords and then strumming, you can skip to right here. But if you want to watch the entire video, that'd be awesome too. But with that said and done, let's get into this tutorial. So the chords that we need for this song are C, D minor, E minor, E7, F, and last but not least, G. So if you're like, Ricky, I know all the chords, let's move on to strumming. I got you. Again, I will be putting a skip to section right here, so you can just skip to whatever section in the video that you want to skip to. Also, I will mention that I will be doing a full play along for this song. I'll link it right up here. Also link in the top comments and in the description, so make sure to check out for that video. I will be posting that video a day after I post this video that you're watching right now. So if you're watching in the future, then it's already up. Again, I link up here, link in the description, also link in the top comments. That basically just has the lyrics and the chords on screen while I play and sing the entire song, and then you can, as the title of that video says, you can play along with that video, so it's a lot of fun. So definitely recommend to check that video out once you learn this song through this tutorial. But if you're like, Ricky, I don't know any of those chords, I just started playing like yesterday, a week ago, an hour ago, I just got my uke, don't worry, we're going to go step by step on where to put your fingers on the chord and then talk about strumming. So if you want to learn the chords, then just keep on watching. But before we talk about chords, let's talk about how we number the strings and the frets. So as you can see, I have this uke, which was the Lava U Ukulele. It's tenor size. Links for everything will be in the description, so if you want to get this one, it's awesome. Thank you so much to Lava for sending me this tenor ukulele. The sound is amazing, as you'll see in this video and also in the play along. Again, you can check out the links in the description to get this uke or check it out, and highly recommend this one. But let's talk about the actual strings. So let's go pick up our awesome Lava ukulele if you do have one. And the top string is going to be the 4th string. The next one down is going to be the 3rd. The next one down is going to be the 2nd. And the last one at the bottom, that's going to be the 1st string. So it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's take a look at our fretboard, and as you can see on this one, this does have lines on it. So this is going to be the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, and then so on. So if you do need a little bit more time just getting familiar with the uke, the strings, and the frets, make sure to press the pause button right now and take a look at your uke and be like, all right, I got the strings down, I got the frets down, let's go ahead, press play, and then let's learn these chords. So as always with every tutorial, I will be including a visual representation of where you need to put your fingers right here. I feel like it's just a lot easier when you can visually see where you need to put your fingers and also having me talk you through it. So the first chord that we need is the C chord, and how I like to play this one is I like to take my ring finger and I like to place it on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord that we need is the D minor chord, and how I like to play this one is I like to take my pointer finger and I like to place it on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then I take my middle finger and I go over the top 2 strings, which is the 4th and the 3rd string. So the top 2 strings on the 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord is the E minor chord, and how I always say it looks like a staircase going down. How you're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place it on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place your middle finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Then you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place it on the 3rd string, 4th fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord is one of my personal favorites. It's the E7 chord, and how you're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 4th string, 1st fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place it on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place it on the first string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. The next chord is the F chord, and how we're going to play this one is we're going to take our pointer finger and we're going to place our pointer finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then we're going to take our middle finger and we're going to place it on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and it should sound like this. And the last chord that we need for this song is the G chord, and how we're going to play this one is you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to place your pointer finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to place it on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then you're going to take your ring finger and you're going to place it on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and it should sound like this. So those are all the chords that you need for this song. Again, if you do need a little bit more time, make sure to press the pause button right now and just get really familiar with where you're going to put your fingers for each chord, the positioning, and then also the transition between the chords, making sure that they're clean and crisp and that they're not muted. So if you do feel like you hear a little bit of muted sound, then either you need to just kind of adjust your positioning for your fingers or add more pressure to the strings, and then you'll be just good. But if you do need a little bit more time, no rush, keep on practicing. Press play when you're ready, and let's talk about how we're going to play this song coming up next. All right, so we just talked about the chords. Now let's talk about how we're going to play this song. I'm going to give you a couple different options. One is with the chuck, and then the other is without. So if depending on where you're at skill level wise with strumming, either or is going to be perfect for you. And then also, if you're like, Ricky, I literally just started playing today. I just saw one of your videos and I clicked it. I don't know how to strum yet. We're going to do also a down strum. So that's going to be the super simple version. So if you want to learn any of those or all three of those, then just keep on watching. All right, so let's talk about the first strumming pattern that includes the chuck. So we're going to add our C chord and we're going to put that C chord down. And the strumming pattern with the chuck is going to be down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So let's do that one more time in 3, 2, 1. Down, chuck, up, chuck, up. So the next strumming pattern that we're going to do is without the chuck. So instead of having the chuck, you're just going to replace it with a down strum. So it's going to be down, down, up, down, up. So let's do that strumming pattern without the chuck in 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, down, up. And the last strumming pattern that you can do is just down strum. So it's going to go from C, then you're going to go to the next chord, which would be a G, and then finally F. So that's going to be the chorus for that song, which is just C, G, F. So you're going to do that once for every chord. And again, with the strumming with the chuck and without the chuck, that strumming pattern of down, chuck, up, or down, down, up, down, up. You're going to do that strumming pattern once for each chord. So whenever you see a chord change, you know that you have to restart that strumming pattern. So again, it's just going to go from, with the chuck, it's going to go C, G, F, and then F again. And then without the chuck, it sounds a little bit like this. C, G, F, F. So, and then with the down strum, it would just sound like this. C, G, So again, with the simpler version of just strumming down, you can add sort of a tap, or if you don't even want to do that, you can literally just strum down. And take away the tapping if that is too much for you. So again, if you do want to watch the full play along for this song, again, I'll link it everything in the description and in the top comments. So definitely go check out that video when it does get released. I would love you if you would check it out. What else? That is pretty much it for this song. So again, we talked about chords. We talked about the different strummings that you can do for this song. The full play along is linked below. So that is pretty much it for this song. Alrighty, congratulations. You now know how to play the Lazy Song by Bruno Mars on the good old uke. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell notification. That way you get notified every single time I upload a video. And also, if you did like that sort of illustration, visual magic effects thing that just happened, thank you so much to the YouTube channel Eat My Uke for creating that for me. He sent me a DM on Instagram and he was like, hey, would you want something just to kind of up your channel? I'm like, yes, I desperately need something to make my channel look more professional and just add some kind of awesomeness to it. So thank you so much to the YouTube channel Eat My Uke, aka Stan. Amazing dude, such a cool dude. And if you think I'm remotely decent at playing the uke, you should definitely go check out his YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description below. It's just, again, Eat My Uke. And he literally creates an amazing arrangements and just, it's so good. He just posted a Final Fantasy VII medley and it was out of this world. I think I retweeted it and I also put it on my Instagram page. He does have an Instagram as well. I'll link it again as well in the description. Again, everything that you need to know is going to be in the description. So thank you so much to the channel Eat My Uke for creating that. And also thank you to Lava Ukulele for sending me their tenor ukulele. This one is so cool. The color is amazing. It's sort of a deep blue and it does come with effects. So you can sort of make it louder, softer. You can you can enhance the chorus, echo, and reverb for the sound. Absolutely amazing. And then you can also plug it into an amp. So thank you so much. Links for everything will be in the description below. If you're a little bit worried if they're not going to ship to where you live, there's going to be several links for different Amazon pages specifically for different countries. So if you're interested in getting this one, definitely go check them out and make sure to click the link to where you live. And then obviously they'll be able to ship to you. Again, this uke is literally honestly going to be one of my highlights and one of my favorites. It's definitely going to be one that sits right next to my desk because it's so cool and it is super lightweight. It feels amazing. And I actually just got this today and I was like, I need to start playing this ASAP because you guys are definitely going to enjoy this one. And it looks cool. It sounds cool. I'm in love. So thank you so much to Lava Ukulele. And again, you see their little symbol right there, which is like a little fire symbol, which is super cool. But thank you so much to Lava. Thank you so much to Eat My Uke. Thank you so much to you for watching these videos. I really do love hanging out with you for these 10-15 minutes just to kind of hang out, chill, and just enjoy music and learning a new song. Thank you so much for that. And everything, again, will be in the links below. So definitely go check that out. Follow me on Instagram. It's just @Somborn. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching and make sure to watch the full play along that I'll be posting after I post this. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.